happen. And I can tell you, my little speech tonight is going to be short and sweet. With all the conversations I've had, everything is looking pretty good for Mount Judy, dear Mount Judy. You've done what you need to do. You're taking care of business. I promise you, the State Department does not want to do anything. They want to leave you alone. They give me that assurance. As I told them, that's what I want, and they agree with me, because it's to no advantage for them to come in here and close you down. Now, if we keep losing students, then when you get down to really numbers where financially it doesn't work, then there's nothing we can do. But you know, we changed the law last year. We tried to change it in 13 but couldn't get it done, but we did in 15, where the 350 number now is an arbitrary number, and if you're solid financially, you're making it work, you can go to 320, you can go to 315. If you're still financially making it work, they're not going to bother you. That's the way it's going to be. And I've talked to them. You know, Johnny Key, who was state senator at Mountain Home, who I've talked to quite often. I consider a good friend, and assured me that and I said, all right, Johnny, I'm going over there and talk to them. What should I tell them? To tell them that everything's under control. We don't want to bother them. If they'll take care of business, we will work with them, and that's the way it's going to be. So there's no need to be worried about losing the school or any disaster is going to happen. It's not going to happen. I mean, you're pretty much, the fate is in your hands. And I think that's probably the way you want it. You don't want somebody out of Little Rock telling you what to do, because I can promise you that's what I fight all the time. And we do a pretty good job. Thank you. But if anybody got any questions, I'll be glad to answer it if I can. But just keep everything kind of going like it is, and you're going to be all right.
According to the laws, the way they're set up now, if we're financially stable, how many years would we have after that?
Well, they would look at it on an individual basis about how big it was, but usually you've got 3 years.
So we're financially sound right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you need to do. You may not like some of the stuff that you might have to do because of the numbers, but nobody wants to lose Mount Judy School. I mean, community can't handle it. I don't want it. Nobody really wants it. And if you do what you need to do, you're going to be all right.